So the next one, the one that just got loaded right now, is also 1976 CB750 Super Sport. And we're excited about that one. But that one we really kind of just had that we were looking at, and we weren't quite sure, and it went for a good price, so we snagged it. So the fun thing about this one is it came from, we're not sure, did you say New Zealand maybe?
South Africa.
South Africa, right.
South Africa,
You said that. So the reason we thought it was interesting is because it's got kilometers rather than miles on the odometer. But other than that, that's the fun thing about motorcycles is there's no right-hand drive, left-hand drive. They're all the same in every country, so, well, for the most part. So this is how they are when you're at the auction. You know, they've just got this tag on it. You've got whatever information they happen to put on there. Very popular 750 Super Sport, which I guess is debatable. Metric speedometer, 4-in-1 exhaust, which is how it goes. That's the original exhaust. So they're not really saying anything fancy about it. And so what we do is we kind of develop this system of kind of checking things off, but it's like check the throttle, see how good it is. It's a little sticky right now, maybe it's cold. But then you kind of test the brakes, see, does it feel like the brakes are there? And it sounds funny, but sometimes you'll literally grab this lever and it'll just, nothing will be there. So you know that the brakes are completely locked up or non-existent, hasn't been ridden in years. And we specifically are looking for riders. You know, you'll pull the clutch, you'll do all that kind of basic stuff. You can't just sit there and start every motorcycle. And this one in particular is kind of a funny one because this is I don't know, it doesn't go for a lot of money. And we were kind of had our eye on it for that. Like, well, if it goes under this price, we'll get it. And when it was up on the auction block, it just seemed like nobody was bidding on it. So it's not like this is one of our top 5 ones that we had our eye on or anything. We just kind of take notes on everything. The thing that I don't want to happen is when we're sitting there, a bike that we might like comes up on the block and you have about a minute to decide and you're thinking, wait, do we know anything about that? I think we've just kind of walked by it and didn't take any notes. So I try to at least take enough notes so that you can make an informed decision, say, oh, $5,000, is that too much? That kind of thing. So this was just one of those where it seemed like a good deal for what we saw earlier and we had the information on it. So we decided to go for it. And I'm happy about it. It looks great now that it's outside. You know, all that stuff is inside under some pretty gross lighting. And so it's nice to see it outside.